Across the world, beauty is not defined by a single standard. What may seem unusual in one culture is a powerful symbol of identity, pride, and tradition in another. Imagine calling beauty what most of us see as distortion. In parts of Africa, people insert plate disc into their lips and their plate can reach up to more than 30 centimeters wide. That's bigger than a full dinner plate. The size isn't random, it signals status, strength, and cultural pride. What outsiders call bizarre inside us is powerful. It marks identity that can't be ignored. The process starts small, a cut, a tiny disc, then a bigger one over the years. Lips stretch until they hold massive plates, turning a face into a living symbol. Historians debate the origin. Some say it was a defense, making people less appealing to slave riders. Others see it as pure in traditions, carried for generations. The memory is always deeper than decoration. So this isn't beauty or brutality, madness or masterpiece, a painful curse for the boldest bunch of the pride. Would you dare to wear your culture on your face? For a girl to get married, she must tattoo her lips black. The darker the lips, the more attractive she is to men. This practice is a significant rite of passage. For Berber girls, particularly in North Africa, especially in Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia, as a girl nears adulthood, she is taken to a skilled tattoo artist. The artist prepares natural black dye and sharp pointed tools. Sitting before the artist, the girl braces herself for the painful procedure. First, the artist applies dye to her lips and uses a wooden stick to repeatedly press and roll the pigment deep into her skin. The process lasts for an hour, done 4 to 5 times. Despite the pain, the girl endures it. Black lips symbolizes maturity, beauty, and status. Full black lips are considered the epitome feminine charm and are believed to boost girl marriage prospects, completing the ritual dance the girls respected and placed among the women of the tribe. In Dayak tribe of Borneo, Indonesia, there is this incredible tradition where women elongate their hairlines using copper rings. Not just about fashion statements, it's a symbol of beauty. Imagine seeing every woman in the village with long hairlocks, not naturally but intentionally stretched for the beauty. The longer the hairlocks, the more attractive they have considered, and higher their status in the tribe. The process starts when the girls are just a few months old. Their parents pierce their ears with sharp bamboo sticks. Then they start wearing heavy copper rings to stretch the hairlobes as they grow older. They keep adding more rings, increasing weight until they reach desired length. We're talking about hairlobes that can reach up to 40 to 50 centimeters, dangling down to their shoulders. But it's not all gloom and pride. This process can be painful and even risky. When they first start wearing the rings, it's tough adjustment. There can be bleeding and in some cases women even lose their hearing. Yet they persevere because this is their standard of beauty, their way to find perfect partner in the tribe of women. With elongated earlobes is such a real catch. Men are drawn to these long earlobes, seeing them as a sign of beauty and desirability, and for the women, having super long earlobes is like wearing a badge of honor. Imagine walking down the streets with your earlobes reaching almost 50 centimeters and all men looking at you with admiration. This tradition has been around for centuries and is deeply ingrained in their culture. Those elongated earlobes are more than just beauty trend, they are part of their identity. This is ethnic group with the longest neck in the world. The long-necked people, who are ethnic group, the northern Leyland on the border with the Burma women, who are beautiful because of their long neck. From the age of 5, girls are fitted with copper rings around their necks and limbs. And from the age of 10, one is added to the necks every year until they reach the age of 25. The longest neck said to reach to 70 centimeters. Every long-necked woman cleans her neck with herbs In addition, these copper rings must be worn. In addition, these copper rings must be worn for their lives, even when bathing. They only have a few moments on their life when they remove the copper rings from their necks, and those when they are married, when they have children, and when they die. The unique adornment of the neck attracts many tourists. About 100 of tourists visit the villages of the long neck every day. Iba women in Namibia bathe only 3 times in their entire life, once at birth, before marriage, and once after death. But it's not about poor hygiene because water removes the protective layer. Here, water is rarer than gold. The land stays dry most of the year. Their skin almost never touches river water. Their way of staying clean comes from the nature itself. Every morning, they cover their bodies with a red clay. They crush okra, mix it with animal's fat, and plant paste from the forehead all the way down the ankles. Daytime, temperatures often rise 100 degrees. The clay breaks it, repels insect, and locks moisture into the skin. The hair works the same day. It's a symbol of identity. Clay shapes it, animal fat strengthens it, the sun hardens everything. Their real bath isn't water, it's smoke. Scented resin and herbs are thrown onto hot coals. They crouch above the smoke, helps reduce bacteria, removes odor, and leaves soft herbal scent.